Oh boy, I sure hope no one finds my barrel full of money on my porch. Hey Lily, welcome back! I guess the porch balcony, same sort of thing. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we started exploring Fonsamima a bit, and heard a little bit about Vandam's old acquaintance, who this time we're gonna go and meet. By this time I mean like right now. Once I, get up to there. The story of this game starts off kind of slow, but trust me, it'll really pick up soon.
Is this some kind of theater?
Yeah. It's a theater, all right. The guy we're here for leads the troupe here.
Ah, actors, eh?
And right now, they're in the middle of a show. Well, you want to take a quick peek?
The heroic adventures of Adam. Might be interesting.
I've never been to the theatre before.
Neither has Tora.
Let's do it. Nice and quiet, though. Looks like it's pretty packed today.
Okay.
Meh.
And I saw at that time that the powers of darkness had engulfed almost everything. People and titans alike were drawn into the abyssal vortex. The apocalypse was upon us. The end was nigh. But then, despite the wounds all over his body, the great Adam stood.
O Architect, grant me power! Power to banish the dark, power to illuminate the world. Lo, loyal servant of the Architect, the Aegis! O Aegis, bless me with your power, bring light upon the world!
Thus they defeated the darkness, but at a terrible price. 3 great continents sent beneath the sea of clouds forever.
Servant of the Architect, by thy power, the world is saved. For the gift you have granted us, we are eternally grateful. I shall spread thy legend far and wide. May your name live on for eternity.
What a beautiful play. Hey there. Such a great play. So sad but uplifting too. You've been performing the heroic adventures of Adam ever since I was a child, It's amazing we keep a tale from 500 years ago going like we do. I mean, that look to me says that they might not be entirely historically accurate. Oh well, we get the backstage pass. I guess no one really cares.
Hey. Kind of awkward, right?
What was awkward?
I mean, that play. It was about Pyra. Must have been kind of bizarre for her, eh?
I don't know. I guess.
Maybe you should go and make it right.
Make it right? How?
Idiot. Figure it out yourself.
Huh? What am I supposed to... So, the theatre.
Wasn't it incredible? They had the cloth moving just like real clouds. How do you think they did that?
Huh? Yeah. The clothes are pretty cool. They were so... cloudy? Ow!
What are you saying, bonehead?
There's no need for that. I don't know what to say in a situation like this.
Coming in, old fella. Crikey, still collecting the junk, are ya?
Watch it, you bruiser. Don't make fun of a man's hobbies.
Some greeting for your old comrade.
Comrade.
Yeah, I was a freelancer before the firm got going. Believe it or not, me and this old fella tore up a good few battlefields in our day.
We sure did. And thanks to that bleeding heart of yours, we almost never got paid.
Says the guy in the theatre troupe. You can't be raking in much dough either.
Well, what can I do for you, friend?
Cole. You're old, ain't you? Old enough to know how you cross over to the World Tree. Get to Elysium, I mean.
Elysium? But why? Why would you want to go there? That core crystal. You're... So the Aegis is back amongst us. Who is your driver?
I am.
You? But you're... so young.
How about it, old man? Do you know the way or not?
I dare say if you've trekked all the way here to ask me, you've already tried going yourselves.
Yeah, but we couldn't make it.
No wonder. No one can get to the tree while that thing's guarding the way there. It won't let anyone past. But a long time ago, there was a man who went up the tree. Met the architect, too.
There was? Really?
Yeah. I'll wager anything. He's got an idea how to get there again. You should try asking him.
Who was it? Please, tell us. I've got to get to Elysium, no matter the cost.
Well, I can tell you. But first, I'd like to have a word with her, if I may. With the Aegis, I mean.
With Pyra?
Of course.
Please, through here.
Mr. Cole, right? You wrote that play, didn't you?
I hope it didn't stir up any painful memories.
No. Some of them are... good memories.
You know, you're not very convincing. I'm sorry, I really am. I just wanted people to know about that time. Show people how we were back in those days. Really get it across to them. Will you be using it again? That power?
I don't know yet.
I just don't know if this world can take it a second time.
I know that. I'd never use it if there was another way. This is what I hope for. But...
that man's the only one who knows how to get to where you're going. Do you think you can make it to him? I just wanted to make sure.
we can. I mean, it's my destiny.
Yeah. That boy who's with you.
His name's Rex. He's a good person, with a kind heart.
Reminds me of a certain someone. Okay then, I'll help you out.
Thank you, Minoth.
Minoth. I'd almost forgotten that name. Now then, where did it get to?
Grandpa!
Old man, you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine in a second. Seriously, don't mind me.
Nah, we better call it a day, old-timer. I'm sorry, fella.
Yeah, okay. But come back again tomorrow, will ya? There's something I want to give you.
Come on, I know a place we can rest.
Well, I can still talk to him, right? You know, all sorts of things out with the grandpa. He just head to the inn. It's in the shopping district past the theater all the way down the stairs. Oh, don't you worry about me. I'm fine. I only told me you look for the thing I wanted to give you, but no luck yet. I know it's a pain, but would you mind coming back tomorrow? I bet it'll have turned up by then. Gonna sneak into his room, sneaky sneaky. There's nothing in here for us. Rude. I was expecting a reward for impeding on his personal space, his private property. Barging into his room. Come on. I love my own playhouse, me. It's my favourite theatre. I go to every day. Till my money runs out, I mean. I get to walk out on the stage some days as a leading lady. I bring Cole's scripts to life. Make him laugh, make him cry. But I appreciate the gusto. Gamusa. What a name. The only ones who seem to come to me for money are the only ones... the only ones who seem to come to me for money are the ones under sorry circumstances. You saw for yourself, didn't you? We're on the verge of war with more Ardain, and the people have got to get by on rations. But nobles in our ivory towers are living as extravagantly as ever. The mercenaries don't seem to have it quite so bad either, as nor of them to be hired as soldiers. What I'm saying is there's disparity with the social classes. Anyone deny it? I'm just as guilty of exploiting others for my own benefit. Jesus. Alright, lady. I hear this is blade called the Aegis has been resurrected. If the program at Momoa Playhouse did anything to go back to the one that destroyed August 500 years ago. The public notice about it, issued by the Orion Army about it, telling us to stay vigilant. I'm supposed to be on the lookout for a green core crystal. I'm not gonna bother much about it. I like to think that a lot of people can see Pyra's very obvious glowing green core crystal and are just like, I don't want to deal with it. Like, obviously the army, they'll do whatever. But it's like the normal people are just like, really? I gotta deal with this shit. And so they just decide to not deal with this shit. I haven't checked, just checking by the accessory shop made me realize that, oh Jesus, I'm really far off on my, so that's 26. Extra is always nice. Yeah. Fabulous is a little bit better. And yeah, that should be fine. Well, if it isn't random, it's been a while. Today stays on the house for old time's sake. Now get yourself some rest. Make yourselves at home.
Well, I'll be. It's just one blast from the past after another today.
You probably guessed, but we're not here for a reunion.
Just as well. The Aegis is gone already. How disappointing for you, comrade.
Still an asshole.
Despite the years taking their toll, I'll wager all the doctors in this town are quacks, and all the blades are blunt. Abrona and I... we could fix that stagnant ether flow with a minimum of bother. What do you say? You could still have a lot of good years ahead of you. I mean, I won't deny there'd be a certain quid pro quo involved. But old man, just think of the benefits. Come. Can't you lend us your expertise here? Do so, and you could live for a long, long time.
You know, friend, I'm not as attached to my life as I used to be. Maybe I've had enough.
Your little lost souls will be simply inconsolable.
The kids, no, they're strong.
This is becoming a farce. A horrendously cliched one at that. Break a leg.
Huh. What's that?
Hey, don't be shy. You heard everything we said, didn't you?
Can you really help, Grandpa?
Why, of course. We can help. That is, if you can help us. Can you do that for your grandfather?
This is... You can't come here.
Charming. So you're making the rules now, huh?
You didn't come here to talk about the old days, did you?
We've snatched Menoth's little brat.
No.
Meet me at the place of your awakening. You remember it, right? Oh, and come alone.
In the loo, I guess.
Old man, what happened?
Iona, she's gone. It must have been them.
Who's them?
After you went, Malos and some other guy paid me a visit.
Malos was here.
Who was the other guy?
Didn't catch his name, but he had red glasses.
That's Akos. But what would he want with Iona?
Wait, Nia, where's Pyra?
She wasn't there when I woke up. What? No one's seen her?
Pyra. Maybe she realized what was going on with Iona.
Well, knowing those two, it's not unthinkable.
That girl, trying to save her on her own.
Where's she gone? Didn't she leave a note?
No, I'd have noticed.
I know where. I think it could be Olethro Ruins.
Olethro Ruins?
It's where Adam led his army of resistance from, 500 years ago. It's the place where the Aegis woke up too. It must be that Malos is trying to lure her down there. I'm sure of it.
Cole, tell us how to get there.
It's at the top of the Great Stairway.
Van Dam.
Hey, fella, take care of this old man for us.
Yes.
Let's move. If we go now, maybe we can catch up to her.